Broadcasting from Mabula, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, the LTL Editorial News. This is the news for you to keep you amused. Now, the headlines, of course, dealing with Honduras. Now you got the UN Secretary General Kim Yang-boon trying to give warning to Honduras if they don't have the president to land and take over his presidency, then actions would be made. Well, Kim Yang-boon, yeah, you from, if best served me, you from Korea, where, of course, they having problems themselves trying to control a little child from messing with missiles. Here he is, he want to celebrate with the U.S. on 4th of July by shooting off missiles for testing. Why don't you deal with that? And deal with also the latest happening, which is China, which arrested 150 people for the demonstration and protest violence. But who started it? You know, it started off, if you saw on the video, to a quiet protest, demonstration protest. And then it turned ugly. It had to ignite something. Who started it? Kim Yang-boon, you need to deal with that. Don't deal with Honduras. Honduras is doing the right thing by showing democracy. Keep that criminal activity, meaning the exiled president, away from Honduras. Also, in other news, well, you got Obama. He dealt with Medvedev, the Russian president, and they agreed to cut down the missiles down to 1,500 or 1,650. Well, you know what they're going to do. Of course, they're going to scrap it. Some going to be sold in the South and Central America, and then, of course, in Russia, they're going to sell it to Iran so they can have something to threaten the world with. Yeah, it's just like that madman who want to control his people in Iran. They came demonstrate democracy. Honduras did, and here they are. They got video cameras and everything trying to block out the media, but the media don't want to know about Honduras. Pitiful. And then, of course, last but not least, the Michael Jackson tickets for his funeral memorial. It's 11,000, and it was up to 1.6 million people who asked for the tickets. So it's a lotto. This time you won't get no money, but you will see the funeral, what's going on in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Well, I could see people in line like they was trying to get lotto tickets for millions and millions of dollars, and still ask me how that 23-year-old rancher got his money. And what he's going to do with it now. He's just going to rub it in people's face. For those who work so hard, he's going to rub it in their face where he come out with his big SUVs. He don't have no reality of what he do with the money. Boy, I tell you, make you want to question God. I'm sorry to say that, God, but I could question you. And then the house and the real estate of Michael Jackson. It says in the will, it goes to Kathleen Jackson, excuse me. And if she was not there, Diana Ross. That's a beautiful lady. If I was Michael Jackson, I would have married her. She's a beautiful lady. I would have had her just staying there, just to stay there. Hey, she the one that helped his career. It should be rightfully so that she deserved to have the estate at Neverland Ranch. She can invite children to come over. But she will, out of the goodness of her heart. She do deserve a little true love for helping Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. So this is it with editorial news. This is LTL sounding off.